Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW, guys, 3 Series generation F30 F31. This is the 3 Series BMW from year 2013 to year 2019. If you guys have one of those and you have a problem where you have no sound coming from the speakers on your BMW, guys, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that and which up to 10 fuses you need to check in multiple fuse boxes. Often it could be just a bad fuse. We'll explain what you need to check, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything: engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel, you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, and you blow a fuel injection fuse. You need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it, and you're back on the road. Otherwise, guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we're making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So now, guys, let's explain, okay, what can cause no sound. One of the things could be a bad amplifier. We've seen that happen. Actually, this BMW had a bad amplifier itself, but 5 out of 10 times, okay, it could be just a bad fuse. So let's explain which fuses you will need to check. Here, guys, okay, we'll demonstrate on 2013 BMW 3 Series. Now, fun fact about that car, you guys have up to 6 different fuse boxes. Most people know about 2 or 3 of them. We have a special video that explains about the fuse box location on BMW F30. The first fuse box that we need is under the hood. Open the hood in front of the windshield on the passenger side. Behind the shock tower you have one trim cover. Remove it, you get to a fuse box. Open that cover and you'll see a fuse box layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test. That way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So what we need to check here, guys, just one fuse. That row of fuses, it's towards the windshield side. Even if you have a missing fuse, you still count the spot. You start with fuse number 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Fuse number 25 will need to be checked here. Then you need to go, guys, to the trunk. Open the trunk. Under the cargo mat here, just pull it straight out. Right under that arrow you will have a fuse box, main trunk fuse box that looks like this one. Here we'll need to check multiple fuses. Starting here, you need to check fuse number 120, 121, 22 and 23. These all fuses will need to be checked. Then you will need to check fuse number 125, 126, 128. After that, you need to check fuse number 142, that 30 amp fuse here. Next, you will need to check fuse number 147, that's that 5 amp fuse here, 47. After that, you will need to check, guys, fuse number 155 and 159. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.